Not sure if this is working at all. Not sure if this is working at all. Not sure if this is working at all. I'm using great used to be a waiter skills to try and bring what I would say hey is a fairly heavy platter out to my backyard filled with water, a banana, a coffee cup. I gotta find the right spot. I'm like Oscar the Grouch. You guys don't remember Oscar the Grouch? Kind of endearing character. What else did I bring with me? A banana, granola bar, candle in case it's anybody's birthday, getting messages. Good morning, RJ. Good morning, Josh Ogran. Excuse me. Good morning, Everlasting Bloom. I believe I have the Wi-Fi off. Good morning, RJ. And any words I say right now would just be false words. Any words hey, by the way, I thought I'd class up the morning and wear my fancy, is this a peat coat? I don't know if it's a peat coat or what the term is. It's something like that. But it's kind of a fancier coat. And I looked at the temperature before I went out today. I was sitting there happy on my couch. I mean, fairly happy. People have been yelling at me all morning to go live, do videos, edit this. What do you think of this? Should we use this music? Hashtags, let's reverse the camera. No, you got to do it. If we're serious about doing this Coffee with Ken stuff, we got to get very serious. So it's... The whip has been cracking on me all day. I'll tell you what, from the moment I woke up this morning, I've been getting instructions. And last night, as I drifted off to sleep, my wife said, "Hey, Ken, I know you did a morning video yesterday, and everyone liked it, but I don't want you to feel any pressure to do it every day where you take your first sip of coffee. You just do it whenever you want. Whenever you want is okay with me. You know, I just want it to be a special thing for the viewers where you just feel yourself. And whenever you feel like doing it, that's when you do it." I woke up this morning to a long list of instructions and to preparedness that had been taken from my wife getting the studio set up, saying, "So I want you to go down there. I've got your cup heated, your pitcher heated, your coffee made, your this set up, and I want you to do your first sip." She goes, "Forget what I said last night. Forget what I said last night. You're going on today." And from that moment, the last 2 hours of my life have been a long schmear of video production from the moment I've woken up to right now. And since I'm actually talking live with you guys right now, I don't know how we can't say that from the moment I've woken up, it hasn't stopped. But anyway, good morning to you. My name is Ken Tracy, and this is Coffee with Ken. This is it is, what day is it? It's Wednesday morning. It is 8:05, 8:06 perhaps. And it is October 8th, 9th, October 11th. Happy Wednesday. I don't know which direction I want to go. I'm being torn. I just said the date about a month and a half ago. For those that are new, I appreciate you so much for joining. Please follow my page. For those that are new, I started a custom sometime last November when I was doing this show. Somebody hopped on and goes, "Hey, it's my birthday today." And it was Captain Kenny, and he's a truck driver out in New Jersey, and he and his brother and wife watch this show pretty regularly. And he says nice things, although he didn't like me when he first tuned in. But he persevered and stuck with me, and now he loves me. He's one of my favorite viewers. But anyway, it was his birthday sometime, I think it's November 16th or 18th or something, last year. And he told me it was his birthday. So I started a little custom of singing happy birthday when it's a viewer's birthday. And kind of, I don't know, just letting it all hang out, if you will. So about 6 weeks ago, we were searching for a birthday viewer. And nobody raised their hand and said it's my birthday. I know my daughters, and I know when I was a kid and my parents would take me out to a restaurant and they'd want, I don't know, to get the free dessert or something. And they'd tell the waiter it's the birthday. And I know it was very traumatic to me because then the whole table would sing happy birthday, and maybe even some people in the restaurant would chime in. And by the way, if you're one of those people that doesn't like people singing happy birthday, don't go to a restaurant I am at with and expect me not to sing along happy birthday, because I'm going to do it. And with that in mind, I've had this date, this very special date, circled on my calendar for about the last 6-7 weeks, when one of my most regular viewers and coffee suppliers, RJ, chimed in and said, "Well, I know it's September 5th, but my birthday's October 11th. Make sure you sing me happy birthday on my birthday." Good morning, Forever Fit. Thank you for joining. And thank you all for joining. So I would be remiss, and I'm having a hard time proceeding with my show without addressing the massive elephant that is, yes, sitting in the room with us. And for those that don't know, it's my man RJ, a.k.a. Chippy's birthday today. And I forget, is he 35 or 36? I remember the date better than the year. He was born in 87, so I think that makes him 36 today. 36 is kind of a cool number. I don't know, it's divisible by a lot of things. 6 times 6, 18 times 2, 4 times 9, 36 times 1, 72 divided by 2. I could share math facts about the number 36 all day long, but if I did that, I don't think I'd ever get to my coffee. And we all know I want to get to my coffee. There's a reason. There is a reason I'm lighting this here. So without further ado, I'm just going to hold this for a little effect. If I burn my hair while I'm singing, somebody call the fire department. So anyway, I'd appreciate if you'd all sing along with me. And without further ado, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear RJ. I like how that kind of rhymed. Happy birthday to you and many more. I'm going to leave this candle burning because it didn't blow out. But I'm going to let the smoke kind of waft around us as we all think about our favorite times we've had with RJ over the last year plus. As he's hopped on, participated in the live, purchased coffee. He's even, my favorite RJ memory, for those that are wondering, is a few weeks ago, we went to Bona Beef. And I got an extra large beef sandwich with sweet peppers and RJ bought. It was delicious. But looks like Sage. Looks like you're saving. Took my son at 7:30 blood draw today. Not easy, Ken. Whoa, we got a lot of people. I appreciate you, RJ. Thank you so much for all that you do, all the love and support you give me. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I hope you're beautiful wife and your two wonderful little boys. Have some cake with you and celebrate your day and make it a very special day. RJ is the man. And excited for him on his birthday. And again, he's 36 today, so happy birthday, RJ. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. We got cheesecake. Oh. Oh. Anne Marie and I might swing on by later this afternoon and see if we can take care of that cheesecake, because we both, who doesn't love cheesecake? Who doesn't love cheesecake? I mean, seriously, who doesn't love cheesecake? Cheesecake's delicious. It's rich. It's not like crazy sweet like some certain cakes with frosting on them, but it's so good and it's so delicious and it's so rich and it's so nice. I'm kind of jonesing for a slice of cheesecake right now. But, it's an extra large. Hello, Ty. Thank you for joining. It's your homemade secret recipe. Am I askew? Am I leaned or topsy-turvy or whatever? Because my tray that I brought out is part of my preparation for the day. Jack, it is a cold morning. It is, I think it's 38 degrees. It was RJ's birthday. Plus, it was pretty cold. And I was sitting there on my couch a little bit ago. And by the way, do we like the smoke? We're going to keep the smoke billowing. Hopefully we don't start a fire. Hopefully we got enough. Thank you. Thank you. You guys want to see what the jacket looks like? I'm sure you do. This is what I like about this coat. You can wear it with like jeans and a t-shirt, and you kind of feel like you're fancy and you're classing up the place, but you're only wearing jeans and a t-shirt because you got this. Again, I'm not sure what type of coat it is, but it's nice and it's kind of warm and I can wear it all year. Zipper the jacket. Good idea. I'm going to see if I can sit comfortably with my jacket zippered. We'll try, huh? Yeah, that's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. Digging the jacket. Ooh, I like it. Well, thank you, Julie Flanagan. You do get a free Starbucks drink today. That was such a treat for me on my birthday. And I went in, and I opened the app, and the app has anyone that doesn't have a Starbucks app, and anyone out there, what blows me away is I meet a lot of people out for coffee. And I usually meet them at a Starbucks because, I don't know, everyone knows where they are, or at least I certainly know where they are. And I go, hey, let's meet at this Starbucks at this location. And, but anyway, for anybody that goes to Starbucks, whoa, holy smokes, let's show you what's going on. I don't know, can you see that? I'm going to have is it conflagration or something like that? I don't know what the word is, but something means a big fire. That'd be kind of cool if my napkin went. I'll keep you posted. But anyway, anybody that goes to Starbucks, make sure you get yourself the Starbucks app because they offer a lot of little perks. And one of them, for RJ, is they offer a birthday coffee. And that was such a nice little surprise. And for a little bit, you can get any cup of coffee you want. And I'll tell you what, they sell some very expensive coffees at Starbucks. But I said, what I want is a dark roast with cream. I might have made it a big size because it was on there. They paid for it. But I didn't get a mocha, which is probably what I'd get. If it was my birthday today, I think I might. Ooh, I know what I'd get today. I know what I would get today. I would run out and get a venti pumpkin spice latte just for the season and because it's kind of chilly out right now. And it just sounds really good, and I'm kind of in a pumpkin spice sort of way lately. But anyway, as I was saying, this is a show about me talking. I was saying this about 20 minutes ago. But for those that have been watching a while, when you have a tray with various things on it, glasses of water, pitchers of coffee, bananas, granola bars, lighters, candles, and it's sitting on what are those rocks? Not rocks, they're like bricks, but they're not bricks, and they got the two holes in them, and cinder block. And you don't know if the balance is correct, and you're about to take the heaviest thing off the tray. I'm just telling you, It's August 7th is my birthday, just Todd. But let's not make it about me. Let's not make it about me just because the mug's got my name on it. The T-shirt has my name on it. And the show has my name on it. Let's not make it about me. My birthday is August 7th. Whose birthday is important today is that it's RJ's, who's 36 today. Have I ever tried Dunkin' coffee? I sure have, Forever Fit. I usually drink Dunkin' Donuts when I'm on the road. If I'm going on a road trip somewhere, I would get an extra large coffee with cream from Dunkin' Donuts. Maybe some donuts, maybe some munchkins, maybe those little sausage, egg, and cheese little things that they fold over and cook up, and they're delicious. Ooh, the Panera hazelnut coffee is very good. It is very good. Hello, Jamia. Thank you for joining. But anyway, my point was I'm going to take this picture off, and if everything goes flying, I apologize. Let's try and do it softly. Nope, I'll stay there. Ooh, got a nice hot carafe, I think. I don't know what type of coffee it is. It was kind of embarrassing. For those that watch my videos, and hopefully, Midwest Mama, a.k.a. Jerry, thank you for joining today. What was I saying? Oh, I drank my first sip of coffee this morning. I do it on my new video that I'm doing the first sip every day, which is kind of a reboot of last year's show. And I didn't know what the coffee was. I did not know what the coffee was. And I guessed it was probably the hazelnut. But it wasn't the hazelnut. But I won't say. Anyway, so we brewed up a new pot of coffee. Oh, I know what it is. Should I tell you? Or should I just take the first sip? Maybe I'll take the first sip. But anyway, for those that have been watching a while, I got a nice... it's a show about me sharing my love of coffee. And with that in mind, I got a nice hot cup of coffee in front of me, and I am excited to have my first sip on this very special RJ's birthday edition of Coffee with Ken. My only hope at this hour is that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, excuse me, I burped up a pretzel. Me and my boy and girl, I got two little nuggets, a little son who's almost 2.5, and my little daughter Eve, who's going to be 1 year old on Sunday. Going to sing happy birthday to her on Coffee with Ken? Maybe I will. Maybe she'll have to make a special appearance. We'll get a big slice of cheesecake for Eve, and I'll have her on my lap, and she won't like it, so I'll just get to go bah, 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 as I sing her happy birthday. But anyway, my hope is that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you got a hot cup of coffee in front of you as well. Cheers to us. Yeah, that's what it is. Now I'm scared. My taste buds are off, but I'm pretty darn sure it's the pumpkin spice. And it is delicious. It is delicious. I went to the store the other day, and I posted a video about it. I picked up a dozen donuts. Must have been Sunday. Picked up a dozen donuts. I'm on coffee duty and fruit duty, and on Sunday mornings, I also am on donut duty. So when I go to the store, that's what I'm in charge of. And I picked up some bananas, some oranges, a dozen donuts, as I said, and they were delicious for anyone wondering. They were delicious. And I picked up 3 bags of coffee as well. I picked up a dark roast by Seattle's Best, which is nice, a nice solid coffee. I picked up a bag of the Starbucks pumpkin spice, which I'm enjoying right now. And I also picked up a bag of the Starbucks mocha. And the Starbucks mocha is an interesting flavored coffee. And it's, I think, I'd say it's definitely worth a try. It is a subtle chocolatey flavor that's probably perfect. But again, I maybe want a more robust, more vibrant flavor. And I think that's what I enjoy about the pumpkin spice is that it's got a little extra something going on in it. And, but anyway, my first pot of coffee this morning, and I did it on my video, was the Starbucks mocha coffee. And I couldn't place it. I couldn't It's got a smooth flavor, and you barely can taste the chocolate. It was so barely. Good morning, Track Days. That I didn't even notice what it was. I didn't know what type of coffee it was. It may be her new Everlasting Bloom's favorite flavor. So, okay, again, I share with you my thoughts on this show, and I share with you my opinions and what I'm doing in life. And people will ask me, like, hey, what's your very favorite food? And if I'm asked my very favorite food, I'll say meat lasagna with meat sauce and a bunch of cheese melted all over it. That's just my thought, my feelings, my taste buds. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm telling you to like meat lasagna or that I think you need to eat it or it should be your favorite food. And we all have different taste buds and we all have different feelings. So I'm jamming on the pumpkin spice, and Everlasting Bloom is saying she loves the cafe mocha. And again, I think it's good in life to try some different things and find out what you like and find out what makes your heart sing and what gets you going in the morning and makes you feel good. Because as similar, I mean, we're all humans. We all, are made up kind of roughly the same way. We all are a little unique in our own special ways. And I think it's important to live your most unique version of you and be what makes you special. And I meet so many people every day, and we're all a little bit different. And I'd encourage you to live the different version of you and be the person you were meant to be and be the person that God created for you and or created you to be. Because, again, that's what makes you special. And I think if we let our hair down, if you will. I like making hair references as early and often as I can. But if we all let our hair down and be the person we're meant to be, I think the world would be a happier, better place. And maybe stress levels would be down. And maybe we wouldn't get along at all. What do I know? But I think it'd be a fun world. Okay, RJ's asking, Old Spice or Irish Spring? RJ, you know the answer to that. Ken, is your daughter applying to colleges? Forever Fitz asked somebody asked, Shannon might ask, what's our plans for Eve's birthday? It is a big one. Her first birthday's on Sunday. We're having a bunch of family over. Her grandpa on my side, my mom passed 4 or 5 years ago. Her aunt, Carolyn, her kids, my older kids, her grandma on her mom's side. We're having a big gathering here, a family that are going to love on Eve and share her special day. And to be honest, probably love on Augie just as much because, I don't know, Augie's like his dad. He likes the spotlight a little bit. But he's also good. If we're changing Eve's diaper, he'll come and he doesn't know what he's doing, obviously. He's 2.5. What's he supposed to know? But he'll grab a wipe and kind of come over and maybe give Eve a kiss on the head or maybe bring a diaper over. He doesn't know what he's going to do with the diaper, but he likes to help out. And I think he's going to be a co-star of the show and share in the little special day and get love from all his family members and be there too. And Eve's a gracious little girl. She loves her big brother. It is so cute having two little babies. And it's not always cute. Sometimes it's hard. But having two little ones, again, Augie's 2.5 and Eve's 1, so close in age. And you guys know, Augie has Down syndrome. So he develops at a slightly slower pace than Eve might. And so although there's still a 1.5 years separating them, they seem closer in age than that. And it's just so neat watching them interact and chase each other, and Eve look back and laugh and act like she's running for her life, but still hope Augie's chasing her. And they'll sit down and they'll laugh together and they'll, I don't know, watch Elmo or a cartoon together, and it's just so much fun. Let's see. Forever Fit asked if my daughter is applying to colleges. Yes, she is. She gave me the list of them the other day, and I've talked about it before. The school she told me a few months ago she was the most excited about was Iowa State. But young ladies or probably young gentlemen as well, what they want to do probably changes. And she gave me a list about 6 colleges that are on her list she would like to go to. And I don't know, Michigan State and U of I are on the list, and there's several other states. I think some of them are a little further off than I'd like. I'd like her to stay in the Midwest, so I don't have to fly on a plane to go see her. I'd like to just be able to take a little road trip, go by my Dunkin' Donuts, pick up an extra large coffee with cream and some donuts or a dozen munchkins or maybe even a 50 box and wolf on them down as I'm driving off to Ames, Iowa, or what have you. RJ saying Penn State. I think Penn State's on our list. I've been to Penn State once. It's a beautiful campus, really cool, but it's hard to get to. It's whether you're coming from Pittsburgh or Philadelphia, and I was coming from Philadelphia. It is a long drive to get to, and I mean maybe there's better ways, but that's just was my experience. NIU, they're going to have an amazing relationship. Yeah, they sure have. Has Eve taken her first steps yet? Shannon asked. And somebody asked me another question a minute ago. What'd they ask me? Was it Sandra Lynn or Sandra Shepard? Hey, thank you, Brian. Let's see. Eve has kind of taken her first steps. She will kind of lunge, toddle forward, and then fall into her mama's arms. And Dennis lives an hour from Penn State. Okay. But so she's kind of taken her first steps. It's probably by this weekend. Again, she's growing every day as we're all growing and hopefully developing and hopefully growing in some way, be it spiritual, relationship, physically, mentally. Hopefully we're all getting a little better every day. But Eve, she's just coming up on 1. She's growing quickly and things are changing in her life every day. She says dada very clearly. She mumbles mama occasionally and she'll go uh-oh, and she'll say cute little words. And yeah, she'll probably next few days be it's going to happen quickly. Again, she's tumbling and taking a couple steps into her mama's arms. But it could be by this weekend she's waddling all over the house and she and Augie are running around bumping into each other and falling down. So we're having fun. Where is the meet this weekend? It is conference, and I'm stressed about it, to be honest with you. It's my daughter Erin, for any new watcher, runs cross country at Oswego East, and my daughter Morgie is a cheerleader and is a freshman there, so she cheers for the JV football team. And it's Erin's last cross-country meet of her career, maybe. I don't know. Maybe she'll do club or, I don't know, run road races or something. And she's still got a track season ahead. But she's been running cross-country, and her dad is so proud of her. And it's her conference meet on Friday afternoon sometime. And it's in a south suburb. I don't remember which course it's at, although I've been there the last 2 years. However, Morgie's last home football game is this weekend, or this Friday as well, and it goes off at 4:30. And I'm somewhat distraught because I really think it's important I make it to both of them, but I'm going to have a hard time making it to both of them. So it's the biggest stressor going on for me right now. That and the fact that I woke up early and have been doing video production from the first moment I woke. But anyway, I enjoy doing it and I love doing it. And as I said before, if you love what you're doing, you'll never work another day in your life. And I don't know, I got to drink coffee and talk with you guys and share a little bit about my morning and share a little bit about the coffee I'm drinking and about the day. And it looks like it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. I know it's supposed to be a beautiful morning. It's supposed to get up to about 60 degrees. I think we might have a little clouds coming in this afternoon, but still should be a gorgeous fall day. And Sandra Lynn's Naperville Central's playing Waubonsee. Okay, that's a big game as well. Let's have a little more coffee. U of I, she's got U of I on her short list Forever Fit. She's definitely applied there. I don't know. In some ways, even though I went to U of I almost would like Erin to have her own experience. Hey, Shannon, thank you all so much for joining. Or Shannon, thank you for joining. I'd almost like Erin to go to a different school. I got two of my best friends I was in a fraternity with at U of I, and they each had 4 children as well. I caught them. But, and their kids pretty much all went to U of I. And I think that's probably neat. And I think the parents, the moms and dads who also went to U of I probably enjoyed it. But I'd almost like to see Erin kind of go on her own path. And whether it was Iowa State or Indiana or Wisconsin or Michigan, not Michigan State, her mom went to Michigan State. Do whatever she wants to do. And I guess as long as she does what she wants to do, I'll be happy. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Next sport is wrestling for us. What was for dinner? I don't even know what was for dinner. Last couple nights, couple days, I've had huge late lunches. And I skipped dinner. And my wife used to say she was intermittent fasting. And I texted her yesterday, and I was getting ready for an appointment. It was about 2 o'clock, and I said, all I've had today is a banana and an orange. And I shared that with the kids. And she'd go, oh, no, that's not good for you. No, you got to eat regularly. And I go, well, I'm intermittent fasting. I don't know. It was her excuse. And I'd like to lose maybe 10 pounds between now and the end of the year. I'm about 215. If I got down to 205, I think that'd be a great weight for me. And I'm not really, I'm trying to do little things here and there and eat a few less ho-hos or nutty bars or cheesecake. But I'm not doing any drastic dieting, and I joke when I say intermittent fasting. But anyway, I would eat my lunch so late in the day, I wasn't really hungry for dinner, so I kind of skipped dinner. But I'm nibbling all day, and again, I got a banana. I got a granola bar. I got some oranges in there. I got some coffee to drink, some pretzels to eat, and my day to enjoy. And I want to thank you so much for joining today. And I want to say, RJ, have an awesome birthday today. I hope that you do. I know that you will. And I'm excited for you as you walk down your own path that is life and experience the day and the life and the birthday for all it's worth. So anyway, one more sip of coffee. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you had a great night's sleep. I had an awesome night's sleep. I hope you're excited about your day. Hope you're feeling good. Hope your week's going